So فينا نبلش. We can start. So begin the video. So أهلا وسهلا فيكم على the first consulting meeting. Nader, we can start.
Yes. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first consulting and welcome to the free webinar about studying in Germany. Before we proceed with our free webinar, I would like to ask a question. Does everyone here understand Arabic, or we need to talk English in order to proceed in this webinar? الكل بيفهم عربي، فينا نكمل بالعربي or we can proceed in English?
So please proceed in English.
Okay, in English. Thank you. Dear Mr. Ba, can you share the PowerPoint? Okay, first of all, I would like to thank you for attending this webinar. We're gonna talk about studying in Germany today. Before, we're gonna introduce ourselves as WTG team, and also we're gonna have some presenting for our audience in order to know more about your case and about your importances about this webinar. Kindly, Mr. Baha, if you can have an interview with the audience, some of the audience.
So, welcome everybody to the webinar about studying in Germany. This webinar will be for bachelor and master students. There is many reasons why people want to come to Germany and why people visit such a webinar. For example, we have Wissam Zaidi. Can you tell us a little why you visit such our webinar today? So Wissam, hello, how are you?
Sorry, your voice is not clear. Can you please repeat?
I will repeat. So the question is, we make introduction for people who are visiting our webinar. Do you hear me now better?
Actually, there is an echo in your voice, but I can a little bit hear about. Like,
can you hear me correctly?
There is an echo.
Neither do you other people hear correctly? Here?
Excuse me, you are far away from the microphone and there is a big echo. We can't hear you so well.
Okay, now do you hear me well? Hello? Hello?
It's still the same, yani more or less still the same. We still have an echo. You seem to be far away from the microphone. Maybe you're using the microphone of the laptop.
I will try to continue microphone. So maybe now you can hear me? Okay, can you hear me now better?
Yes, much better.
It's better. Yeah.
So thank you very much. So I knew what was the problem. So okay, Nader, do you hear me?
Yes, thank you.
Okay, very good. So we have here Julnar Kraili. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Yes, actually, I will introduce myself. I am a mother for my son. He would like to study in Germany. Okay, so I am a parent, not a student. He is in grade 12, British curriculum this year. Okay, so we are planning to let him to continue studying in Germany. We want to know the requirement for both universities, public and private.
Mm-hmm.
So he would like, of course, to study engineering or any technology. Sorry?
In which country does your son make his high school diploma?
Actually, we are in UAE. Okay, we are from Palestine, Lebanese. We have a travel document from Lebanon. Okay, so we are Palestinian, working in UAE. My son
Okay.
is studying.
Is he doing British, American, or the national
British.
system?
British system, yes. And
Doing
he's
the
he's studying now, like in grade 11 in AL level. He finished with the physics, mechanics, mathematics, business, and Arabic. In AS level, he is taking right now the physics, mathematics, statistics. Of course, the statistic, it will be part of the mathematics, and he will continue with the Arabic language. So we want to know the requirement for him to continue in Germany.
Okay, in this meeting, we will talk a little about such courses, okay, and how he can prepare himself to study in Germany, if he needs student college, freshman year or not. We will talk later about that. This is a case about students who finished high school. He is going to finish high school and he wants to study bachelor. We will talk about the way for Germany for bachelor students now in this program, in this webinar. So then we have Wissam. Wissam, can you introduce yourself? Wissam.
I don't know if there is a Wissam. My name is Wasim. Is it me?
Sorry, yeah, Wasim.
Okay,
sorry.
no problem. No, I thought there was another Wissam on the call. No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, so my name is Wasim Kredi. I'm calling in from Lebanon. I'm a parent as well. My son is in his final year in high school, studying French system, French and Lebanese baccalaureate. And we're considering for him to go and make his studies in Germany, looking after engineering.
Did he learn German yet?
No, not yet. We're planning to start learning German this year as soon as the Goethe Institute opens up. So
okay,
hopefully next month.
Very Goethe Institute later. Maybe he doesn't. You don't need to wait for that. We will talk later. How there is different way to come to Germany. You don't need to wait Goethe. So
okay.
We have another participant here. We have Adam Sahili.
It's me, Adam Sahili, actually.
Sahili.
Yeah, I finished high school last year and I'm planning to go learn engineering in Germany. I finished A2 level, but I'm still confused about the process and how it's done.
Did you finish bachelor?
No, I finished high school and I want to go learn bachelor's there.
Okay, we'll start bachelor degree in Germany. When did you finish high school?
I finished in 2021.
2021, okay. Your grade?
11, I think.
11, you need student college. Did you learn at the university?
I'm planning if it will take to the next year to go, I will make the 1 year here in Lebanese University.
Oh, you have to take care of the time. You finish 2021. We will talk in this webinar about the risks and what you have to do at the moment in order to continue this process and not to wait a lot. Okay, Adam. So then I go to her. Amina Sharif. Amina Sharif. Are there Amina here? There is name together, Amina Sharif. Can you introduce yourself? No? Okay, then I go to, there is somebody called Baha. Can you introduce yourself? Hello? Okay, we go to Gida Abu Zahar. Hello, Lida. You hear me? I cannot hear you. Could you please introduce yourself?
Can you hear me now?
Now I hear you, but it's too low.
Okay.
Can you speak up a little?
Okay. It's Rida Abu Zahir. I'm a grade 12 student. I'm studying the Lebanese curriculum, and I'm planning to take my bachelor degree in Germany. And I'll be starting my German course A1 on October.
Okay.
And I'll be taking my ALTS test on November, during November.
A1 test. Or what test? Which kind of test?
ALTS test.
IELTS. Okay, you're a bachelor. I think you don't need it for Germany. Okay?
I don't need the IELTS exam for Germany.
No. So we'll talk about your situation, where you have to learn German, and how you have a number of hours you have to take it. You have to take care that the people who teach German in Lebanon, they take care of the European standard of teaching hours. Otherwise, you will have a problem. So Muhammad Ghazali.
Hello. Yes.
Hi. Hello. Can you introduce yourself, please? Muhammad?
Can you hear me?
Yes, now I hear you.
Yes, my name is Muhammad Ghazali. I was studying mechatronics engineering and UST.
Did you finish your bachelor degree?
No.
Okay. In which year you are?
UST.
Are you in the second phase last year? In which year?
Second year.
Second year. You still have 1 year or 1.5?
Yes.
Okay.
But I...
you want to keep it?
no, I want to...
you want to continue in Germany? Do you want to finish
building?
your bachelor? You have to...
Ausbildung.
You want to make Ausbildung. Ausbildung is not...
Yes, Ausbildung.
We will talk about study in German, not about Ausbildung in this seminar, but you have to you can continue it. Okay.
You give me... yes.
Okay, I will take later a little about Ausbildung, but this seminar here, it's about study in Germany and not about Ausbildung.
But you give me a meeting about Ausbildung.
In the future, we will make in the future, sure, and we made before. I will talk a little about it later. So, Herr Maroon, Joe Maroon.
Good afternoon, everyone. You hear me, mister? You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. My name is Joe Maroon. I'm 24 years old. I am right now resident in Abu Dhabi in UAE. I work here in Altizam Asset Management Group like HR administrator, and I finish in Lebanon my MBA degree. I do BA 3 years in Holy Family University in the north in Batroun, and 2 years then master's degree MBA. So I am looking.
You are looking
to
for
go to Germany, those, for example, an M2, MBA 2.
You want to make a master in Germany?
You
want to make a master in Germany? What did you study in your...
I have an MBA in economics and finance.
Bachelor?
Yeah, the same. Bachelor and master.
Okay, you didn't have an... Okay. Introduction about MBA. MBA, if you study engineering and after that you want to study business, you make MBA. If you have business and you want to continue in business, it's a master. Okay, in Germany.
I showed the fields, and it's a great news if Germany is without IELTS, and we have something already in the university in the BA. I take some German courses, an elective. This is so I have idea about that. I have about the German language.
Okay,
It's not
GPA
difficult.
is over 3 or less than 3? Your GPA?
Over 100.
No, over 3 from 4 or less than 3 from 4. Your GPA.
My GPA is around between 20 and 25 over 100. I don't know 3, 4. This
20?
is over 100 in the university, and when I complete my MBA.
You
I
are
have
20 from 100. That means 20%. It's nothing. Something wrong. What you're telling me? 70 or 20?
No. I have in the MBA between 80 and 85.
80 and 85. That means over
100.
Okay,
over
very good
100.
result.
Yes.
And in bachelor the same?
Yes, mister. Yes.
Okay, that's good. That means you have a chance to study in English. So we will talk
Thank you so
about
much.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your time.
We spoke a lot with a lot of you. So we will start. We continue with Nada. So now I knew a little about your qualification, and I will spoke about that during the webinar. So, okay, we go now with Nader. He will introduce our WTG team and why Germany.
Okay.
1 minute. So, white. Okay, here. So, Nader, please introduce yourself.
Yes. Hello, everybody. I'm Nader Matar, the operation manager at WTG Consulting in the Lebanese office. I hold a bachelor in business administration. I have 2 years experience in sales and 1.5 year experience in business, working and educational consulting.
So now it's me again. So I am the general manager and the founder of WTG Consulting. I speak now with you from our Rüsselsheim office from Germany, near to the Frankfurt airport. I finished my study in Germany in international finance, and I have 7 years experience banking and risk management. And from 2014, 8 years in business education consulting with WTG Consulting, helping people to study, work, and start a business in Germany. Where we are, continue, please.
Okay. About WTG Consulting, we are located in Lebanon and we are located in Germany, registered in Rüsselsheim. WTG is established from 2013. Our mission is about creating your tomorrow, and our vision is that we help you in every step of your way. WTG Consulting offers students from all over the world the assistance on all matters in order to study in Germany. Regarding our offices, we are found in Germany in the Rhineland-Pfalz in Mainz. We are found in 2 locations in Rüsselsheim. Okay, and we are also found in Schweifet in Lebanon, as we can see on the PowerPoint. This webinar is directed to everyone who wants to study in Germany, all students who have high school certificates who graduated from the high school, and all students who graduated from bachelor's and need to continue master's degree in Germany. Okay, first we're gonna talk about why studying in Germany. Regarding the public institutions, Germany, regarding the public institutions, is tuition free. Example, the registration fees in public institutions around 100 to 400 euros. In some states in South Germany, like Baden-Württemberg, as we can see that the registration fees cost around 1,500 euros. In Germany, we have 2 semesters in which the winter semester starts from the 1st of October till the 30th of March, and the summer semester starts from the 1st of April till the 30th of September. The private universities in Germany costs for the bachelor degree from 12,000 till 25,000 euros per program, while for the master degree, it may cost between 14,000 till 26,000 euros for the program. Can we proceed, please? Is there any comment, Mr. Baha, on that?
Do you have anybody a question till now?
Mrs. Niveen has a hand raised. If there is.
Okay, Niveen, can you please ask a question?
Yeah, hello. First, I just want to first introduce myself. My name is Niveen Shaban. I graduated from a Bachelor of Science in Biomedical Engineering from LIU, and I pursued my teaching diploma in AUST. And I'm thinking of completing my master's degree in Germany. Now, regarding the questions, I've heard that that in some universities it's for free. So, can you please just tell me more about it?
So, I will tell you about the system in Germany. You can study in Germany with in English if your GPA over 3, and you have chances to continue it. If your GPA less than 3, you can make your master with the German language. Okay, that means if your GPA till 70, your chance to study in English is less. About more requirements for a master degree, we will talk later. Sure, if you pay, for example, 400 per semester, but there is life costs. Life costs, that means you have to open an account, we'll talk later, with 10,000 euro. We'll talk about all these points later, how much costs life cost and university. University, you pay just 400 euro if you start directly in English. If not, you have to study German before. Just here in near to Stuttgart, you have to pay 1,500 euro study fees plus registration fees. That means per semester here, you pay about 1,900 euro. But other states in Germany, you pay just 100 till 400 euro. Not to forget, with this 100 till 400 euro, you get a transport ticket, and you can transport in all the states for free. This is good enough.
Okay. Now I know it's still the introduction, but I have one question just related and personal. How can I know if I am applicable to a certain master degree before going through the process?
I will answer this question when we go to the requirement for master studies. I will answer it.
Okay. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, proceeding in white Germany, we know that there is a high quality of education. Universities are internationally recognized, and students graduated from Germany can work all over the world.
Okay, I will talk a little about this international recognized. What is the more benefit? For example, students who want to study in Germany, there's partnership between German universities and other universities. That means in the 3rd or 4th semester, you can go and study, for example, in USA. In 2007, I was a student, and I went 1 year to Korean University, and there I made a 2 semester. So this is international relations between university. This is a reason to get more experience about international life, and you have to know, and you learn about the studying system in other countries, and this is very good. And if you graduate from Germany, you are a student in Germany, you can find job all over the world. So now during the study stay in Germany, we call it work and study. Now that you can continue.
Okay. Regarding work and study in Germany, there is 120 working days available per year for a student. In the first year, you can work only in vacations when you don't have university. After 1 year, you can work at any time. In Germany, the payment ranges between 9.6 as seen and 13 euros per hour. Internships are paid, okay? And students have working jobs, okay? We have working students' jobs.
I will say one more thing. Starting from October, from next month, the payment it will be at least 12.5 per hour in Germany, because the life cost increased and the mindest income per hour it will be 12.5 in Germany. So after finishing your study, please continue, Nader.
Okay. Finishing the studies and graduating in Germany, you have 18 months visa for job search, from 35,000 to 50,000 euros annual salary for getting national working visa, and starting from 55,000 euros when having a blue card. With a German degree, you can get at any time a job search visa without any problem. After 8 years of your residence in Germany, you can have the German passport and nationality. The salaries ranges between 2,500 and 5,500 euros per month.
5,500 euro per month. Okay, when you finish your study, depends from your major. You get between 2,500 till 5,500 per month. That means this back before taxes. After taxes, it will be less. One thing, we talk about something called blue card and something is called national visa. The blue card, it's more for engineering. Even if they have 37,000, they can get the blue card. What is good in the blue card, it's the European law. That means after 3 years, you can get an open residentship in Germany. And there is more extras, like if you get married, you can bring your wife to Germany without German language. This is what is good in blue card.
Regarding the distance between Lebanon and Germany, it is near. There is only 4 traveling hours. Between the Gulf, example Dubai and Germany, there is only 6 traveling hours. The ticket price ranges between 250 and 500 euros. Okay, here regarding the living costs in Germany for one person. The total monthly average expenses for one person in Germany ranges between 600 and 900 euros, separated in the following steps. We have the rent may cost between 270 or 450 euros, depending on the apartment, of course. Insurance costs between 35 and 115 euros per month. Food costs between 100 till 200 euros per month. Your telephone expenses and internet expenses may cost between 40 and 60 euros per month, while transportation and others costs 50 till 150 euros per month.
So that means the total amount, what you need for life costs in Germany, you need per month about 900 euro nowadays, because there is inflation. For this amount, you have to open an account in Germany. We call it Sperrkonto, a closed account. In this closed account, you put about 11,000 euro, and you can get 900 euro. This is the range for the room. As Nader said, if you will visit, for example, sharing room, it will be about 300 to 170. If you want to have your own room, okay, that means you have to pay for 150 till 550. Why there is a difference in insurance? At the beginning, for the insurance, you pay 35 euro. This is private insurance during language learning. When you start at the university, it will be about 111 and 115 euro. So we have here a question about for food per month. Yes. Okay. Now, if you cook alone, okay, the price it is a little It's nowadays it's a little more. You need 150 to 300 euro. If you cook in your own and you live alone, you don't need you need to pay a lot for the food. So if you eat outside, it's not calculated here. We talk about students who cook in his own and he doesn't eat outside. In this case, okay, then 900 euro, it will be enough. We say again, students are poor. They can't eat outside. If somebody who wants to eat outside and always outside, he needs another budget. So, for enough, do you mean that this is enough for? Yeah, I said till 300 nowadays. Yeah, it will be enough. So, Victor. So about bridge system, I will talk soon about that. One more question. Yes, it will be enough nowadays. It will be enough because now it's for example, you need to cook rice, meat. It will be enough. Okay.
Can I ask a question?
Yes, please.
How much does the electricity and water cost?
What again? The question, please.
How much does the electricity and water cost?
Okay, if you rent in Germany as a student, they are in 450, all inclusive. Okay, and if it's not inclusive, maximum 50 euro for a student, maximum.
Okay, great.
Okay, so now they say that the Strom, that electricity will be more expensive, but students who are living in Germany, they will get from the government 300 euro to their account, every student. Okay, you show your students, government give you 300 euro. Okay, because it will be a little more expensive in the future. Okay, so.
Sorry, Mr. Zaki, I have one question.
Yes.
Yeah, general review.
Yes,
for this one, it is for the students who will study master degree. You say maybe it is about 11,000 euro or per year, correct?
Both of them.
Even for the bachelor degree, because
bachelor, a person is a person.
Okay. So
okay.
for 1 year, so it is like for the foundation year, but I don't know. I have a question. I confused right now because my son is like will graduate from British curriculum. Does he have any foundation here in Germany? I believe no.
I will go to the requirement and will answer it if he need it or not.
Okay, because this one, it will depend if they have foundation year, so the amount it will be more, correct? Because he will study the German language.
We say that students need life costs.
Okay, so the life, yeah, okay.
Okay, life costs in Germany 11,000, not university. He pays for public university for 150.
Okay.
Maximum.
Yeah.
So we talk about life cost, not university.
Okay, sorry.
So, continue.
Okay. Regarding the types of universities in Germany, as we can see in front of us, we have the University of Applied Sciences, technical universities, and arts, music universities, and the private universities. We're gonna talk about every one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay. And
wait.
Yes.
Okay. Private universities. So.
Yes. In a private universities, we know that the language of teaching is German or English. If the university offers its courses online, then a student can take the courses from his mother country. If he's in private universities and the university offer online courses for him, he can take it from his country.
So I will go back to this point here to talk a little about type of universities. We have normal university For example, somebody who wants to study medicine. If you want to study medicine, you go directly to the normal university. If you want to study general mechanical engineering, okay, you go to technical university. And if you want to study, for example, cars, after that, you make your last 2 semesters with car engineering. But if you want to study at the beginning car engineering, you have to go to the University of Applied Science. That means they are specific for car engineering. If you want to go general, you visit university or technical university. And after that, you have a chance to make PhD. University of Applied Science, it's just if you want to study specific. For example, a lot of people, they don't want to study informatics, they want to start a cybersecurity from the beginning. Then they have to go to University of Applied Science. People who want to study, for example, computer design, okay, that means they go to University of Applied Science. So we'll continue here. Next, one more. So I will continue here with the requirement for bachelor degrees. And now I will answer all questions. So people who want to study in Germany, the school system of their home country should be similar to the German universities. For example, people from Lebanon who want to study a bachelor in Germany, they need 60%. People from Syria, they need 70%. Let's go to United Arab Emirates. If they study there, United Arab Emirates studied Islamic studies and like this, they need to make student colleague. They don't have chance. People, for example, they studied American system. If the LSAT is very, very high, they don't need student colleague. The others, they need all student colleague. We go to the British system, to Madam Zulnar. I will answer you. If your son or your daughter take the system, there is 3 different systems. I didn't know them in the head. For example, which system does your son study in a British system? Can you tell me about it?
It is the
Cambridge. Cambridge is Cambridge. Once again.
Edexcel.
Edexcel. Okay. I will. You need to make a consulting meeting with me. I have to check what he took in class 9, 10, 11, and what is taking in class 12, and you will see if he's taking for the classes for scientific or he's taking for humanity. And now after that, we can say if he needs student colleague or not. I cannot answer the question now, but in many cases, okay, most of cases from British system, they don't need.
Great.
But if something missing, they need student colleague. But American system, most of them, they need student colleague.
Okay.
Okay, but I cannot answer this question now because I have to make a consulting meeting for your son and check all the points, and then we can say he can study or not.
Yeah, sure, no problem. So you prefer like we will make it like a private consulting meeting?
Private consulting meeting. At the end of this webinar, people who want our service, book our service to help them to get consulting or help them to come to Germany or to teach some language. We will show you how to apply to our service about at the end of the webinar.
Okay, great. Yeah, sure.
So I will continue here. People, for example, who wants student colleague. For example, I have somebody who has 11. This person, if he learned at his home country 1 year at the university, he doesn't need student colleague. That means he can cross it without to visit it. So, people, I have here questions. Universities provide master in English literature or English. Yes, I will answer it soon when I go to the master. Please, I need to know where can I apply to study master in computer science with acceptance. I will talk about master program when I go to the master. Any questions about bachelor program now? Bachelor student colleague now?
Yes, I have a question. Like,
Yes.
what is
Adam.
exactly a student colleague?
Freshman year.
Is it in a university or like
At the
a
university, it's at the university or department belongs to the university. He can do
okay.
student colleague in it. Some private university or private institution, they make it, prepare you, and they send you to the university to make the last exam. Okay, that means you can make it private and you can make it public. You get when you finish it, that means you get a German high school diploma.
Okay, great. And yes,
okay.
If I do like 1 year in private university in Lebanon, then I wouldn't have to do a student colleague.
Yes, you don't need to.
Okay.
Okay. The story what you have. You finished last year. Okay. If you finish, that means this year you are they are 1 year finished, and if you will be more late, that means the German embassy will say, okay, it will be a difficult way for you. They will not send you. If you have now a chance, if you studied already at the university 1 semester, it will be good. You continue 1 semester, and this time you learn German. Then you can continue till 2 years or 1.5 years, till 2 years. Okay, after finishing your high school, you have a chance to come to Germany. After that, you will your visa will be not accepted from German embassy.
Oh, like if
That's why I ask you, if you want really to continue this way, make a consulting meeting with us to show you all the way, all the risks, and how you can be in Germany in the fastest way. Because it's already late, you cannot study now German anywhere, and you need for the German language 1 more year. Your visa will be rejected. You need a system to come very fast. For example, we teach German very fast. In 6 months, you will be in Germany. This is what you need now because you are already late. That means don't go and study German from institute which is doesn't have European system, and you will be for each course 5 months or 4 months, okay, and not 2 months, and it will be you need B1. That means you need the 3rd course because you are a student colleague. That means you have to learn that within 6 months, not within 8 months or 1 year. That's why I ask you, everybody who wants student colleague or all of you who want to study Germany, make consulting meeting with us to know more about your qualification, the fastest way to come to Germany, and then you decided if you continue in this way, or you continue with us, or you take your own way. Sure, with us, it will cost you more money, but it's safety. But if it makes no sense if you start your way to Germany and you will be in 2 years in Germany. You will not accept it from the embassy.
Oh, like even if I did like 1 year here in a university, because
yes, but at this time, okay, you need to finish German language. You have to do them parallel. Because even if you finish in your home country, maximum 2 years after high school, you cannot finish high school, finish university, and then start German together.
Okay. And do we need like C1 to get into university, or
no,
like
we
B1?
can bring you between B1, A2, B1 will bring you to Germany. It depends if you need student colleague or not.
I have like A2. I finished A2 actually. Like if I have a private meeting with you,
that's good. That means you need B1. That's good. Better than nothing. It's better than nothing. But we have to see where did you study German and how many hours. Okay, that's very important. How many hours and with whom? Okay, nowadays in Lebanon, there is many people who learn till B1 and they teach German. That means they teach you codes. And there is people they sell, for example, it goes for $100. They teach you one time per week for 2 months. It's nothing. Okay, or 2 times per week. So this is nothing. That means you have to have between 80 minutes for a small group till 100, 40, 100, 200 hours. For example, let's say about us. If we have till 8 people, we teach till 80 till 100 hours. Now we have 15 person, 14 person in the course. We 40 hours our course A2. Because it's 14 people. If we have 5 till 8, we teach 80 till 100 hours. People in Lebanon, how many hours they teach? If you are 20, they teach you 70 or 50. It's impossible. Not accepted, I cannot work with that. You have to repeat them. It's not about to learn the exam and make the exam. It's about to learn the language. So, okay, we have about university accepted studies in English language for master. I will talk about master. Julnar, you have a question? Do you have a question, Julnar?
Sorry, maybe this is before. I forgot.
Okay, yeah, okay.
It's okay.
So now we can continue here. Let's talk about student colleague. Student colleague, it's for people who has a school system which is not similar to the German one. For example, why it's not similar? Because of the teaching content. Teaching system, it's different. For example, there's Islamic other studies. Duration, for example, in Germany, 12 to 15 years in some states, but some countries you finish your high school with 11th class. That means you need student colleague. So let's see here Arabic countries. For example, Lebanon, people who get at the high school between 50 and 60, they need student colleague. Syria, 60 till 70. Egypt, I think 60%. All other countries here, they need to have a student colleague over 50%. Okay? That means here, over 60, you need student colleague in Egypt.
Sorry, excuse me. Can you explain again the slide? Is it related to the grades? When you say Lebanon, 50 to 60% need?
Okay, I will go back to the slide. We don't talk about French system. French system, you get directly to Germany. It's European system. If you have 10 in the French system, you come directly to Germany. Is clear?
Okay.
Okay. Lebanese system, if you get, for example, 11 in the high school,
okay,
you need it. You need till 60%, that means till 12. 11, 99, you need students, freshman year.
Okay. So
12 and above.
An average of 13 in high school, Lebanese system, you don't.
If you are Lebanese system, you need over 12. If you are French system, starting from 50%, you can study in German without student colleague.
Understood. Okay.
So let's
I have a
continue.
question.
Yes, Adam?
When you say like 50 to 60% in the high school, you mean like in the official exams, right?
In the official exams, we don't talk about the school.
Okay. And when we want to like apply to student colleague, do we apply to the university and then they will say like go
It
make this?
It depends on, you have to evaluate your certificate first. It's a lot of steps. Okay, and then they send it to the university or to student colleague. It depends on, it's really complicated. Each state, each student colleague is different.
Okay.
Okay, so Requirement for bachelor degree. You need acceptance, conditional acceptance, or direct acceptance if it's in English. If it's not, you need to continue language in Germany. You have to open an account with 11,000 euro. Extra documents, for example, they ask about it, and appointment at the visa for the visa at the embassy. Then you can apply to the German visa. So, bachelor or master who wants to study in German, they need to learn 5 levels in German: A1, A2, B1, B2, C1. Okay, each course consists of 100 till 200 hours. Again, please, if you want to study in Germany, regarding to the European standard. I don't accept people who doesn't study to the European standard. Okay, you can try your own, try in 2 years to come to Germany with me. So sorry, you have to repeat the course in order to be qualified to enter other courses at my school. Okay, we are too hard according to the European standard. So you can finish with us A1 till B1 online. B2 and C1, you can come to Germany, do it in our language institute here in Rüsselsheim or at the university, and C1 at the same time. To enter the university, you need NDS Hub to finish, to make an exam after C1, it's called the SH, and you get more than 67%, or DAF 4 from 6 in each part. That means listening, speaking, talking, and writing, and or till C1. These exams allow you to enter the university directly. If you want Studium Kolleg, you learn till B2, you make the exam for Studium Kolleg, and you make C1 at the Studium Kolleg. So now we go, okay, to the master program. Do you have any question about bachelor program till now? Any more question, bachelor?
I have just one more question. If we study from A1 to B1 online, and then we go to Germany and study from B2 to C1.
No, if you are student colleague, you need B2.
Oh, like we study, I should finish to B2, then go to Germany?
B2, you can visit it online or you can visit it in Germany. It depends on. You need at the beginning, you need B1.
Before,
yes.
I should have B2s so I can apply to student.
No. You need B1, but to pass the exam, you need B2. And to arrive to the embassy to give you acceptance, they need to give you the visa. You need to show that you are learning B2 or you are planning to learn B2.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So somebody, Muhammad Sharif, please, question.
Yes, hello. I have one question, please.
Yes.
You said before that it would take to go to Germany 6 months, but in order to go, we need to have a visa which requires the university acceptance, and that would take approximately an extra 2 months, right?
Yes. You need between, it depends on the program, you need 6 till 8 months. For example, let's say each course 2 months. Okay. Direct acceptance, we can bring in A2, you can get the acceptance with us. If you are working with us. You are in A2, we can bring you an acceptance. Then we make an appointment, you are learning B1. You apply to the visa, you are starting the B1.
Okay.
Then you get the visa when you finish B1, you come to Germany, you continue B2, C1.
I learned the B1 and did the exam and passed. I did it in the Goethe Institute.
I didn't apply now. Why you waited so long? Now you passed 1 semester. If you are working with us, we make another. We go the way in different way.
But the admissions for the university still didn't open, right?
It depends on, some is also open, some didn't open. So if you want our help for getting an acceptance and to get in the fastest way an acceptance, you can apply to our services and we'll help you in this matter, and not to lose a lot of time. For example, in your case, people, for example, like you, if they started at the beginning with us, they will be now in Germany. Okay. For example, when did you start, Mr. Muhammad, learning German? For 1 year, 8 months, 1 year?
Yes, approximately. I finished about 8 months. It took me about 8 months.
When did you finish? Okay, Herr Muhammad, when did you finish high school?
I'm going now into 12th grade.
You are going now to, okay, you started you learned at the beginning. You cannot apply to the university. Okay, you are in the now to the 12th. You cannot apply to the university if you don't have high school. Without
So
high school, you cannot apply.
I should do the official exams until I can apply, or just the first?
Yes. Without high school, you cannot apply.
Oh, okay.
So people who has French system, okay, they make the exams too early. I will tell them I can bring them acceptance to arrive. For example, they finish in June. I can bring them acceptance to come to Germany, to be in Germany in October, November. Okay, just these people. Other people who will finish, for example, the exams in July and they will get the results in August. These people, I can bring them to Germany between January and March. Okay, each year. So people who learn alone, for example, finished high school and learn alone, they stay in Lebanon about 1 year or 2 years or 1.5 years. And then they come to Germany and they lose 1 more year here. People who work alone, they need for this process normally 2 years to enter the university. With us, 6 months in your home country and 6 months in Germany, and then you enter the university in German language. People who learn in English, in 6 months, they start their program.
Mr. Baha, sorry.
Yes.
You mentioned that like the students who will finish their exams in June and they will get the result in August. That's what will happen with the British curriculum, actually. So it means that they will get the admission on January.
They will get the admission between November and January. We can bring them to Germany between January and March.
Okay. So, fine.
If you have the result.
Of course, no, we will result in August.
Till 15th of June, then we can help you.
No, we will get the result. Usually, the result in August.
In August.
Yeah.
Deadline finish at 15th of July.
I don't know, because you know the exams actually for grade 12, like the AL level, it is done this year. The results appear on 15th of August. So I believe the AS it will be the same.
Yeah, and I think in your case, yes, it will be in August.
Yeah. And also you mentioned that like the students, they need for like the B1 level to have the visa. Usually, I don't know, but in UAE, the Germany embassy, they are asking only for A1s. I don't know if this is correct.
No, they need B1.
Until B1?
I will tell you.
Okay.
At the German embassy, it's written B1. But in many cases, we bring them with the A2.
With the ASVI. So ASVI, it is enough for, like, because
in many cases.
They said for me.
Okay, but I will tell you one thing.
Okay.
It's better for him to take in his home country as much as he can, and then he come to Germany and continue the others, not to lose a lot of time in Germany. If he need your student colleague, your son, that means he need to be B1 before he comes to Germany. If he has directly, he can directly study in Germany, that means he need just the A2. We can bring him acceptance with A2, and then he can continue in Germany. Okay?
Okay.
So
Fine.
I will go through some question here. Somebody asked me a presentation per email. We don't send it. I am sorry for that. University acceptance for English language for master. I will talk about it. United Arab University, United Arab Emirat. With 80%, it's high school or bachelor degree. If it's bachelor degree, you can make master normally here. And I did my bachelor in India. Okay, with India, you can study in business. You need IELTS. I will continue now. Master degree, winter semester. More programs are in winter semester. There is some programs in summer semester, but the most of the programs for a master degree in English, it will be in summer semester. In winter semester, sorry. German program we apply in summer and winter semester. 80th degree, you have a big chance to study in English. But even we ask you to learn a little German before you come, because some programs they ask for A1 or A2 in German. You need a bachelor degree 3 to 5 years, and you need to prove that you learn English, that you have English knowledge. On this English knowledge, it will be IELTS 6 to 6.5, at least 6.5. Okay, you need to have GPA. Okay, 1 minute. So GPA over 3. Here is the mistake in the writing. GPA over 3 from 4 and IELTS 6.5. German level. You need A1 till B1. Sometimes you need A1, A2. It's better. And these programs are mostly in winter semester. Now we're applying to the summer semester. We have programs, for example, in IT, most of them, some in engineering, in business, but most of them are in winter. For example, we have 50 programs in winter, we have 20 programs in summer. If we apply for German programs, okay, GPA 2.1, that means up till 51% and above, that means you can study. Okay, here you need about 75 and above. There is double program, 50%, for example, 70% English, 30% German. In this case, you need IELTS 6.5, GPA over 2.8, and then German A2 till B2. Then you can study in German at the university in English. So I want to talk with people who want to study, to come to Germany, people who have studied engineering or informatics or Naturwissenschaft, we call it like biology, chemistry, or math. These people, they can come to Germany for searching for a job. But this kind of visa, it's just for 6 months. And they cannot work at this time. And they need to have a job over 44,000. And they have to open an account with 8,000 euros for 6 months. And after that, if they don't find a job, they have to leave. And they come back to Germany after, they have to wait 6 months in their country. And after 1 year, they come back. If you come to German visa, the student visa, you need acceptance first. You need to learn German language, A1, for example, for English, till C1 if you want to study in German program. You can work 120 hours you can make part-time jobs, and after that you can change your job. You have, for example, if German program, you have to, they give you time 18 months to finish the language. They give you 2 till 4 years to finish the master program, and they give you 18 months to find a job. That means you can stay 6 years with student visa to find a job, and with job seeker visa, it's just 6 months. So, and if you have German master, you can, even if you get salaries 30,000, you can start to work in a job, because they will because their your qualification will be like a German, it will be German, and it's another rule. That means you don't need to have 44,000, just 30,000. This is for the master and kind of visa. What kind of visa is better for them? So again, somebody say there is no sound. Do you hear me, all of you? I think you can hear me.
Yes,
right?
yes, yes.
Okay. So about there's, you can eat about, there's a lot of Muslims, they have food here. You can find a lot of shops with halal food. It's not a problem here, Mr. Khan. Everything, a lot of halal here. So if I have scholarship for cost of living, it's open in October, and I need to apply for English courses and see and get an acceptance. Yeah, let's see, you can apply to or get a consulting meeting with us, special consulting meeting. It costs 40 euro, 50 euro. And then we go 1 hour with you. We show you how is the possibility about each program. Somebody asked me, what is the condition to study my master in German? I will tell you. First, your educational background, the major you are applying. Did you have courses similar to it in the bachelor, to the master? Do you fulfill the requirement of results? That means they ask at least for 75%, and you have 60. You cannot visit this program. They ask for English, for example, or German level for English, about 6.5 IELTS, and you don't have it. You can't enter the program. If they ask for A1 or A2 in German, you can't enter the program. If they ask for working experience, 1 or 2 years, they cannot enter the program. These all condition, okay, show, okay, if you can enter the program or not. There is here a slide about, I will go to this slide about wait and here to finish it one time about master. Wait, I'll 1 minute. Yes, here. Even there is 2 things here. There is something we call it free acceptance, and something it goes say it's limited accepted. What is the difference? Limited accepted, they say you need to get GPA, for example, 2.5 till 3. Okay, and they need maximum 15%. Even if you have 2 or you fulfill the condition. But if another person, they need just 15, the best 15 they will take. And if the program, it's lesson free, acceptance free, each person, in this case, who fulfill 2.5 till 3, that means at least, or for example, 3 and better, okay, they will take it. That means they take everybody who fulfill the condition. In here, they take just the best people who fulfilled the condition, the best 15 people. Is it clear for everybody for acceptance in English? Webinar will discuss later. Private consulting. Yes, you can. You will come. Vielen Dank. So, Bernard,
can you repeat this last point?
about you can talk to me in on Monday, or you can talk to this number, okay, per WhatsApp to send you the application, okay, okay, to contact us and to know more about our service and apply to our service, Ms. Jamal. And I wish you have a nice day. So now we'll go back. Somebody, they asked a question here.
Hello?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah. So this last point you were mentioning on the bachelor and the admission, you know, whether they take all the people that have passing grade or only the top 15 people that have passing grade. So can you repeat that? Maybe I missed something.
The voice, it's too something not clear. Can you repeat the question, please?
Okay, on this admission for the bachelor, you mentioned that either they take the top 15 or all the people have the passing grade, correct?
Yeah, if it's, there is two types of acceptance, condition, two types of condition. There is free accepted conditions. That means accepted free. In this case, everybody who fulfill the condition can be accepted.
Okay.
If they say it's limited, that means they will, or they want just 18 people or 15 people. They take just the first 15 people who fulfills the condition. For example, you fulfill the condition.
Of better results or
the best results, yes, the best results.
Okay, understand.
Okay. So this number, what I sent, you can write, please WhatsApp with me. Okay, but please from Monday. So, okay, so we go back here. So the reason our steps studied, there is 7 steps to study in Germany. Step 1 to 7. First, you have to learn language. Second, you have to start translation and legitimation of your certificate at the German embassy. Step 4, you have to apply, for example, UniAssist or others. Step 4, you have to make CV and motivation letters, especially master degree. Step 5, you apply to the university. Step 6, when you get acceptance, you can apply to the visa. Step 7, you arrive to Germany. This, and you have to register yourself and make another steps. Okay, this is other reason. At the end of the seminar, we send you a guidebook, okay, about our about this PowerPoint, like points what we spoke about, what we talked about. This is first step. Learn German. I talked about what you have to learn. In your home country, these steps, translation, legitimation at the German embassy, okay, recognition, applying to the university, we talked about it. CV, it's very important to CV to have the German system, very important. So applying to the university, you have to take care of the condition which I spoke about. Condition, do they need language? All the steps, CV motivation letter, especially master degree. So you have to take care about that. You have to take care about what I spoke about. Accepted, free accepted, or limited accepted. Okay, when you apply, step 6, you apply to the visa if you fulfill all the conditions. When you have acceptance, you can apply. No acceptance, no applying. You have to open an account. No money, no apply, no visa. You need insurance. You need your qualification, what you have. You need German language or German or English language. If you want to study at public universities, you need IELTS. I had first consulting meeting yesterday from a person from Egypt. Okay, he want to come to study without IELTS. I told him private university can do it. Public university without IELTS, no chance. So
one minute, like we need IELTS even if we want to go to study in German language, or
Just English programs. Somebody for a bachelor degree, you cannot study. There is just a few programs in bachelor in English. 90% are German. That's why you don't need IELTS. You need to learn German. You can learn German with us. We teach German from A1 till B2. You can study with us to Germany here online. We have classes. Our students from all over the world, from United Arab Emirates, from India, from Africa, from Lebanon, from Syria, we have from all over the world students. And we help them to come and study in Germany.
Can I know how much does it cost each course?
It depends on from 400 euro till B2 750, 3 months course. Okay. We are talking about courses according to the European standard. If somebody in Lebanon talk, they teach course for $100. They don't follow the standard. They teach you just 30 hours. We teach 100 hours. We teach 200 hours. Take care of that. That means we teach double of them or 3 times more of them. That's why our costs it's higher for the for people in Lebanon, because there is condition, there is requirement. People, for example, in Germany, this is the price of, for example, the courses in Germany, some courses cost 800 euro. Here, people who are in Germany, they pay, for example, just 50 or 100 euro more than people from online courses. Okay, these are conditions. We have to teach according to the European standard. Otherwise, we will have problem with the government here. We will have certifications problem and everything. Okay, you want to learn German, learn it correctly. Otherwise, you cannot arrive to Germany. For example, I will tell you one thing. People who learn 20% with a course for 30 hours. I will tell you, 17 from this 20 people, they don't continue their way to Germany because they cannot pass the exams. Just 3 of them, after 1 year, they arrive to Germany. With us, if we have 8, I guarantee 5 of them or 6 of them, they arrive into Germany in correct time. Of course, always there is people who cannot learn the language, they stop their way. There always is. That's why we say 1 person, maximum 2 persons in a group. Okay. So, Maroon.
One more question, if you please. If we finished with you B1, then we go to Germany and continue B2 and C1 while we are learning student colleague, or like we should finish B2 and then continue.
Okay, it depends on do you want to study bachelor or master?
Bachelor's.
Bachelor. You have 11th grade?
Yes, 12.
Okay. 12. If you have 12, you don't need student colleague.
Oh, you mean the grade? Yeah, it's 11.
11th grade. Okay. Example, student colleague, they give you acceptance for student colleague just if you have B1. People who want to study directly, I can bring them acceptance if they have A2. Okay.
Oh, if I have A2, I can go.
For you, in your case, I cannot work. I need B1. One story.
Oh.
Other story for you to pass the exam. The exams for student colleague, it's too difficult. There is in the round there is about 500 people. They want 60. They need the best 60 person. The best 60 person. That means you have to be over 80. That means you have to be in the level B2 C1 in order to take you. With B1, it's hard to pass the exam.
Oh.
That's why we said we bring you acceptance in B1. We teach you till B2, and then you can pass the entrance exam for student colleague. And there is special consulting meeting for student colleague. Then you can learn everything.
Okay.
So let's continue here. Okay, when you arrive to Germany, you need to register yourself. You need to open other account. You need accommodation. With us, we help you in every step of this. We have a package for that. You can follow us in Facebook. We pick up people from the airport. Okay, and we take them to their place. For example, like here, we brought a person to register himself at the government, and we help you in every step of your way. Even after you arrive to Germany, we stay 2 days with you in your place, in your city, to finish all the issues which you will face in order to start a good life in Germany. Start in a good way. So let's talk about budget for studying Germany. Budget is you need 10,000.
Mr. Excuse me.
Yes, please. Yeah.
Yeah. My name is Joe.
No.
Someone told me, for example, for Poland, the public university without IELTS. Why Germany with IELTS, the public university?
Public universities in German language, they don't need IELTS.
Oh, so in English we need.
Yes.
And if for example, someone, educational consultant in Turkey, told me for Poland, if you have proof certificate language English from your old university for the masters and the BA, you talk some courses in English. This is without IELTS.
I will tell you. Okay, Poland is another country, another condition. We talk about the condition of Germany. Germany, another university system is difficult. I don't know anything about Poland. We work just Germany, and this is the condition.
Okay. Okay. So we need IELTS.
For German language, no. If you want to study student colleague, you don't need IELTS.
No, English.
You want to study in English, you need IELTS.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. So much. Thank you.
Okay, bachelor or master?
Me, masters.
Masters. If you are over 3, you need IELTS. Some university can accept you, private university. For example, the university in Poland are private. They pay a lot of money. Private university, sometimes you don't need IELTS. We talk public universities.
Yeah. Okay.
Joe?
Thank you so much, Mr. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, public universities, they have high condition. That means they need the best. I show you. If they want the best, they take people who has all requirements. And people who doesn't have all requirements, they don't look at that on their file. So let's say you need to open an account 10,000 euro for 1 year, life costs. You need to study German language. It depends in English or in German, 1,000 till 3,000, depends on the program. You have to bring money about 2,000 with you. Applying costs plus all of things till 1,500 till 2,500. Extra cost 500 till 1,600. These are the costs if for visa, for flight ticket, if you stay in the hotel or you take the service with us to find accommodation for you. There are extra costs. So our services.
But just one more question. What are the applying like money or something like that?
Okay. If you apply to the university, you have to translate. You have to send per post. You have to pay for registration, evaluation at the embassy. And you have to make legitimated copies and you have to send them. And if you want to apply to 20 universities and even you apply to UniAssist take, for example, 80 euro for the first application and then 30 and other places for evaluation and then to come to a post. If you work alone and you apply a lot, you have 1,000, 1,500. If you go to office with us, it costs you about 2,000, 2,300 with cost and everything.
Okay.
Okay. So our service will continue, Nader.
Yes. Regarding our services, we have packet 1 and packet 2. Packet 1 is for getting the visa, which is the admission package. In packet 1, we offer the translation, legitimation, evaluation of the certificate. We prepare your CV and the motivation letter. We apply to more than 20 universities in Germany, and we get your university admissions. We apply to Uni Assist for 2 semesters. We support in visa application. We teach you German language from A1 till B2. We support in the registration at university in German Institute. We help you in opening the blocked account in Germany. Educational consulting, we apply for you also to students' loan. And also we have follow-up with your file. We're gonna talk about why to book packet 1 with us. What are the reasons that needed to have packet 1? First of all, we have the time problems. There is a delay about 6 to 12 months. If a person needs to apply for himself, he may face many problems which may delay his file, have problems at the embassy, problems in finding the correct university, in the evaluation, in the money transfer when he needs to open his blocked account in Germany, and also when he needs to send the documents to the recognition offices. Also problems in registration at correct language schools. He may face problems also in taking the correct appointments at the correct time in the German embassy in order to have the correct time in starting his semester. Regarding packet 2, which is the accommodation package, of course, we help you in finding accommodation. We help you in reading and translating the rental contract. We guide you about the German residence rules. We transport the student from the airport to his apartment. We support in making a telephone contract. We stay with the student 2 days on-site support, for example, introducing him to the city and going shopping with him. We support in unlocking your blocked account, registration at the foreigner's office, and opening a new bank account if needed. Regarding why packet, for example, if a student goes to Germany and doesn't have an accommodation there, he needs to stay in an hotel, and this costs him a lot of money for the first month. There are extra costs in rental contract. He may face problems in reading and understanding the rental contract. He may face problems in the insurance, and of course, he may face problems in starting at Germany or registration in the foreigner's office or having university registration in Germany. Regarding WTG courses, we offer in WTG Academy the German courses. We offer intensive online courses from anywhere and anytime. And also we offer presence courses in Germany in Brussels time. From levels A1 till B2, intensive courses for 2 months for each course, focusing on individual problems. Regarding why WTG, we said that high qualified advisory team, 90% success rate. Of course, active support at eye level, strong network, long-term and good planning in our strength. And of course, 8 years experience, more than 8 years experience in education consulting.
Okay, thank you, Nader. I will say something. Please, people who are now here, I ask you to go to Facebook or to go to Google and to see what the people who work with us talk about us. We work as a manager for you. We get your file and we do everything. You don't have to think about anything. We do everything for you. We do the same story. We have in every step since 2014. And people who work with us, they will never, they don't need to think about any problem. Always they will have solution from us. We are your solution in your way to Germany. If you work alone, there is a lot of risk that you cannot continue because German embassy conditions are too difficult. And if you face them okay, then you will say, okay, I cannot continue. Many people who start alone, 50% of them, they don't continue because they don't know how to do, what to do. Okay, so that's why we are for you. We have experience since 2014 that, and we help in every step of your way. Let's see how to apply to our services. Please continue, Nader.
Yes. For applying to our services, as we can see, here's the platform for our website. First of all, we go to the website, we go under Apply Now, we choose the application Study in Germany, and we fulfill the payment. Kindly, Mr.
Example, I will show you one thing here. So,
yes,
you go, this is our website, you go under Apply Now. Okay, and then we have a lot of services. For students, please, there is application for study in Germany for students. For people who want to study, for example, Ausbildung, they apply for Ausbildung. And if you want to learn German language, this is the application for that. We have a lot of services for business, for German language, work in Germany, accommodation, medical for people who want to evaluate their qualification in Germany. We have this service too. So after that, you this is the application, you fulfill it, and it's in 2 languages, English and Arabic. And I go back to the step 2 and 3. Continue, Nader.
Yes. Step 2, it's about going to the application Study in Germany, and step 3 about fulfilling the application through choosing the desired language of applying. Can we continue please to step 4?
Yes, 1 minute, please.
Okay, after fulfilling the application, you have to go a first consulting meeting in which it's a private study of your case. It costs you 50 euros. After having the first consulting meeting, you have the ability to sign the contract with us and take the service. Okay, after signing the contract fees are paid. You submit your certificates to us and we start working on your file.
So this is the way how to contact us. This is our website, our emails, our Facebook. Please go to our Facebook, see the visa, see our services, which we present them there. So, do you have any question at the end of this webinar? Do you have any question? No?
Apparently not.
Okay, so
Yes, you didn't talk about Ausbildung.
Ausbildung, okay, so I will tell you about Ausbildung. Ausbildung, people who apply to Ausbildung, for example, they need at least high school, and they don't need to be older than 24 years old. How old you are?
24.
24. What kind of Ausbildung do you want to do? What kind? What do you want to do? What kind of Ausbildung do you want to visit in Germany?
Automotive.
Automotive. Maybe you can do it. Maybe it will be a little difficult. Do you learn German till now?
No.
So you need to learn German. You need to learn till B2.
Yes.
And after that, we can apply for you. How did you learn? How many credits did you take in B2 in German and at the university? Sorry, did you take about 30 credits, 40 credits?
On my university?
Yes.
I was second year and I have I forgot.
If you have credits, that means it will help you more. Okay, you have to learn.
How credits can help me?
If you have, for example, courses, you learn 2 years, yeah? How many courses did you finish in 2 years? Did you just visit the university or did you finish credits?
No, I finished about 14 credits.
40,
40
it's
credits. 40
40,
credits.
40 is very good. If you finish 40, that will help you in Ausbildung. Ausbildung is something for people who like learn a qualification, learn to work. It's less than university. After you finish, you get about 2,000 till 3,000 euro. Actually, just people who study, they get 2,500 till 6,000 euro.
Yes.
After they finish. It's another qualification. But what is good in Ausbildung, you can get paid. That means you go 3 days, working 2 days at the school, and you get paid between 500 to 1,000 euro per month. That means for your life costs. That is Ausbildung.
What the difference between Ausbildung and dual study?
Dual study is for people. First, you have to be in Germany because you need to make, for example, 2 weeks training like this. And dual studio, it's people who want to study. You study at the university. That means you go 3 months at work, 3 months at the university. It's study. That means you are making bachelor.
I can apply for a visa for Ausbildung. Then I apply for dual.
You have to check. It will be a little complicated, but you can try. Because many German people, they do it. That's why it will be a little hard to find a job for it, but you can try it. Okay, so Niveen Shaban, you have a question? So, by which can you apply to the master? Study in Germany, the application study in Germany, which we send it here. Okay, I will send it again. You go to our website here, www.WTG-Consulting. I will show you what a little, 1 minute. So, one minute, go back. So, if you go apply now, master or bachelor, or PhD, everybody apply under application for study in Germany here. So, here's the application. I will send it in chat room. Write to it if okay, I will check if, because simply other condition where, let's see, cannot accept university to learn language. Okay, if you are a master's student, if you are 36, you can apply. To 26, you are still too young. Okay, till 36, you can apply for a master. So, okay, so thank you. Do you still have any question? If not, then I wish you a nice day.
The certificate of Ausbildung is important.
I ask if you want to learn more, go to our website and apply for Ausbildung, and then you get a meeting with us, and then we can explain all steps for that. Because
okay,
and then we can make a plan for you how to bring you to Germany. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Have a nice day, everybody.
You too.
Thank you. We had about 22% in the chat room. I thank you all, and I wish you a nice weekend. Bye bye.
Same to you. Bye bye.